Coach, a 48-16 win for the Eagles over Eureka on Saturday in your first road game of the year. How much faster does a 450-mile return trip from Illinois go when you post a win like that compared to what it could be with a loss?
Well, it went a lot faster on the way back, and part of the reason was our trip there was really long. We had some bus issues, so we were late for our arrival on Friday night. So that made the trip on Saturday returning a lot faster.
It seemed as though everything was running on all cylinders against Eureka. The offense seemed to score at will, the defense shut down the Red Devils' offense, and you even caught some breaks along the way. Did anything go wrong for you guys on Saturday?
Yeah, I guess with that question, I don't know if anything went wrong, but certainly there's always things to clean up, Emily. So we're continuing to work on every week fundamentals and cleaning up the things that we can fix.
What is it about a two-back system that helps Northwestern excel in the running game? What do Josh Sinnen and Chris Simon Wallace bring to the table that makes those two individuals different yet effective?
Yeah, there's no doubt that they have different running styles between the two of them, which is pretty cool. But the other thing is really we have a five-back system too, because we have Donahue and Cash and then Fettig as well. So there's really five guys that are kind of rotating in there right now for us.
Last year, Northwestern had some early season struggles with special teams, specifically with the kicking. It seems as though freshman Ben Lyons has provided some stability with that. Would you agree with that assessment? And does it make you sleep easier at night knowing that you've got a reliable go-to there, at least for point-after attempts?
Yeah, does it make me sleep? Yeah, I sleep like a baby every night. I wake up crying every few hours. So, no. Actually, no, it's great to have Ben. He comes from Ohio for us. It's been a tremendous pleasure to have him on the program and be a part of our team this year, and he's certainly contributed like we were hoping that he would when we recruited him.
This week you've got Martin Luther at Reynolds Field for another night game on Saturday. The Knights run a bit of a different offense with a lot of different options in the system. How do you prepare your defense for a run option opponent? Do you put more guys in the box as a result of that?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll put a lot of guys in the box, but assignment football is always big. We have to make sure that every player has a gap and that they play that gap as assigned, and doing those kinds of things will help us against Martin Luther, who has a great history of giving us a lot of different formations and certainly running the option very well.
With this game being not only under the lights but also on the new turf, how much of an advantage does that give you since Martin Luther is used to playing day games on a grass surface?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Certainly playing at home, whether you're playing at Martin Luther, which I think is an advantage for them, or us playing them here, which I think is an advantage for us. The turf, the kind of surface, I'm not sure if that makes a whole lot of difference. I mean, we played on pretty thick grass down at Eureka, and they're used to that. So I'm sure it's going to be the same. Martin Luther's going to come up and be excited to play on a new field.
All right, thanks for your time, Coach. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thanks, Emily.